I like these comments. You're an ugly faggot. Nice, man. Good comment. What's that? What? Are you the ugly faggot?
Yeah.
I think, well, he might have been talking about you. Whoever said you're an ugly faggot, were you talking about me or John? Because if you were talking about John, you can stay. All right, we got to have another call in here. We got to have another riddle. Here we go. What stays in the corner and goes around the world? Can you do something with that music? Put some different music on or something. And lower it a little bit. It's driving me crazy. All right, Will. Skype user Will, are you ready? You are on the air. Skype user Will, coming in hard, coming in strong. Where's he at? Where are you at, Will? Are we doing the shirt? Okay.
Hi.
Great. Are we doing shirtless again? Okay, no, you got a shirt on. Sweet.
I'll take it off if you want.
No, you can leave that on. Not yet. We'll do that later. I'll message you privately. Now, here's your question, Will. What stays in the corner and goes around the world? This is Jaihu. He's looking for a job. He's going to Retail 101. What stays in the corner and goes around the world?
A gay baby.
No. Next, we got two more guesses. A what?
Stays in the corner but goes around the world.
Yes. William.
Done.
Will,
Yeah.
let's pull it together here, man. You're being broadcasted to literally 1 million people. There are 1 million people watching right now. Are you still here? He's still here. William, what's going on, man? You look a bit soft out right now, my friend.
I'm thinking. I'm blacking out.
Okay, well, I'm going to get back to you later, but right now I just got to
All right.
give you the boot. We're going to get back to Will later. The question was, what stays in the corner and goes around the world? And the answer is a stamp, but you could also have like, I guess you could also say like a college graduate with an internet connection. Or really, I don't know. We'll think of a better answer to that. A penny stuck in the lining of a hot air balloon. That's a good one. But the real answer is socialism. The real answer to this problem, and many more of the world's problems, is socialism. So enjoy 100 years of socialism. Pages. 50% of the population, human and computer alike, operate the Facebook pages for various products and services. The remaining population's on welfare. The other 50%, the welfare guys, they stay packed in sensato pods where they absorb maximum pleasure all day. Most of them live in the amusement park district, but you'll find these unemployed sensation junkies everywhere. Sometimes they're just laying on the streets, on their backs, on the sizzling concrete, waiting for flavor water and space ice cream rations. It's a sick thing, but it's the future. Computer calls it a utopia. You're just going to have to deal with it, okay? Chips turned to Jaihu, who had just finished his Red Bull research chemicals. Time it would be better written. Jaihu leaves the internet cafe, and he also has Jaihu sits on the curb, watching future society filter through the street. He sees a man wearing a pants chair, a heavy-duty exoskeleton that turns into a comfortable chair at any time upon request. They look just like pants as we know them today, but much tighter. Jaihu wanders the street as day turns to night and I don't know what that is. Jaihu is hungry and thirsty and desperate. He talks to a sensato junkie about how to find a job. The junkie brings him to a jobs vendy and explains that thankfully jobs are free. The future government is it. The junkie explains to Jaihu that computers said on his weekly podcast, I'll skip that, exquisite audio-visual, visceral experience of your day. So people ride elevators for pleasure and take a break from work. Jaihu has no money, so he has to take the stairs. He gets there, finds an open cubicle, and gets to work voraciously tearing pages out of history books with gusto. Tickets come out of a slot like in an arcade, and Jaihu flips to the number 2. Okay, we're going to skip that one too. There's a scoreboard at work to see who can rip the most pages out of the history books. And Jaihu's so good, because he's not polluted by these futuristic stuff, he scores second, right below Bice. Khaleesi's, the guy that Khaleesi has a futuristic crush on also. Bice was an artificial intelligence whose speed, stamina, strength, intelligence all rivaled Jaihu in every way. Can you change the old song there? Is there? What else you got? That's fine. That's not all that. Is this? Are we repeating stuff now? Let me open up iTunes and listen. No. All right. All right. So Jaihu, he finds himself right below his new rival, Bice. Jaihu finishes his day at work, and everybody's impressed at the office, until he gets an evil eye from none other than Bice. Jaihu turns in his tickets, his work tickets, and gets tons of swag, which is the future currency, at the White House. And they are given medals of honor and Purple Hearts for their excellent work. After the ceremony, Jaihu and Bice both get to meet with Computers, the president, and ask him why everything's going so poor. Oh, I'm capitalism. I've had my eye on you. You've been competing with my henchman, Bice. You would be a valuable disciple of mine. Jaihu turns to capitalism. What about all the wanted posters? Aren't you evil? Aren't you what caused evil in the world in the first place? The patriarchy? Capitalism looks. Be right back. My plan was to hydrate with a gallon of milk like last time, but I think I'm going to have to settle for water right now. So, Jaihu experiences these crazy dreams that let him know what's going on. He wakes up just in time to go to the club after a 5-minute nap, which is equivalent to 8 hours of sleep. He has chores to do for the club owner. Now, this next part is pretty bulleted and not really explained well. Well, I remember I didn't flesh it out. So he He has to do chores for the owner of a nightclub. He assassinates a cartel of children, super smart children who run international crime ring, killing kids, thumbs and eyes of 7-year-old. He goes back and the club is gone, completely packed up and vacant with one clue in the corner, a shuddering, homeless Sensato junkie who says it was capitalism who did this. And so he returns to his place of work and sets up dozens of pipe bombs and also chains every exit shut to kill everyone inside. He heads up the elevator to face down his employer, capitalism. Capitalism sits in a big, comfy chair, his robotic body covered in gold and diamonds to show his wealth. His wealth. Did I say wealth? Looks at Jai. What's up, Lewis? What's up, man? You got anything to say?
Yeah, man.
Hey.
How you doing?
You having a good story time?
Yeah, I'm really excited to see you today.
You like sci-fi?
Oh yeah, I love that.
You like well-written sci-fi?
Yeah, I like
those places?
I like Will Smith, yeah.
All right, we'll check in with you later. But yes, this is an exciting story. I understand what you feel.
I'm loving it.
Yeah, tell me. Someone's trying to use a drawing app, and it's okay. Let's get it out of there. All right. Okay. We're almost done. So just shut up and watch, fucking idiots. Koreans have strong Christianity, and the whites and Koreans can work together to create utopia. Anyway, free white, I'm really burnt out. I gave you guys a continent to yourselves and all this amazing industrial and technological progress, and you turned it into a socialist shithole. I really can't help you out anymore, man. You let in all these fucking immigrants who don't share white values and just wanted to take advantage of your social safety net, and the way they repaid you was the Boston bombing, and even after that you still just want to get fucked in the ass more. I'm not saying personally, but you're people. I can't help them anymore. This one's on you, kiddo. Jaihu remarked to himself that Jesus' ideas sounded a bit radical and left a bad taste in his mouth, but he couldn't help but nod his head in agreement. That night, he went home to his Sensato pod and watched awesome porn with girls and she-males of every race. The silicone tube sucked on him until he lost all sensations, with Hitachi magic wands coming out of every portal, but it didn't seem to satisfy him. Free White goes back to the Mormon sex bar, and he finds pleasure in only in reading the Bible and missionary sex and illegal activity. He receives his final message from Khaleesi through the Bible, through a Bible hallucination, which is not written. There's nothing written there. The next thing that's written, Jaihu finds out there's an annual contest where you get to ask computers one question, and computers cannot choose to not answer your question. The Computers annual contest is typically a lottery system that is gamed by high-frequency traders who use their question to gain a competitive edge. But this year, Jaihu prays so hard that he wins the lottery. His question to computers is, prove to me that God is not real. Computers explodes, and the reign of capitalism is restored. The end. So what'd you guys think? Pretty awesome, right? Cool story. Whoa! That story was amazing. You were right, Sam. That was worth watching for. That was worth 2 hours. Whoa! Where are those printouts that have the book title on them? Do you know? Have you seen them anywhere? What?
over. Did we put them all in the hey, t-shirts?
I don't know.
Oh, wait.
Okay. All you whiners, first of all, I'm just giving you a news update. We have the shirts bagged up here. A lot of them. We did this.
You want another box?
No, they know. We did that a few days ago. We bagged them up. So all you complainers are going to get your shirts. Look, you got to wait. Usually when you order a t-shirt, you have to wait 2.5 years. How is this hard to explain to people? When you get a t-shirt, you have to wait 2.5 years. What else we got? This is a, we got the book right here. Okay, that's a spread from the book. This is Kinko's printout here. Okay, the final's going to be on phone book paper, hardcover bound. It's being typeset by these guys in Portugal who are super talented.